Rose, and I'm here today to do an unboxing of 4 Newhomy items. So let's start. All right, so this first one is one that I saw, and it's not something I absolutely love. I know a lot of you out there do love these. I don't, but I saw Kevin's video for this, a video or a photograph, I can't remember. He sent me a picture of it, I know that, and I thought, oh, that's super cool. And so I thought, I have to get it and show all of you. So this is a sugar skull, and you guys know I don't love sugar skulls. I have a few of them, and you know, I'm perfectly happy to do the special shaped sugar skulls, because I'm perfectly happy to do any kind of special shaped diamond painting. But I don't love skulls. But this one is special because this one, I believe, has some glow in the dark gems. Because if I recall the photo correctly, all the drills around the skull and like leading to the mouth are glow in the dark. Either that or the light was shining on them in a very, very interesting way. So this here, I'm gonna just roll it back on itself a little bit because it's not lying as flat as I'd like. Anyway, I've never gotten a diamond painting that had glow in the dark gems before. So when I saw that, I thought, oh, I gotta get me one. So here we go. All right, so let me just show you this closer up because I'm not sure how well you can see this. Okay, so this sugar skull has 14 different special shapes, and there's quite a lot of diamondage on there, so that's good. And let's take a look at the canvas so that you can see what it's like. Well, I mean, here are the symbols. They don't tell you a lot. It just tells you the shapes that we're going to have. But then when we take a look at the symbols, we kind of see how things will come together. And you see all these ones that are plus signs? Those are the ones that I think are going to be glow in the dark. The picture that I got was it looked really cool, really, really cool. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying this. All right, okay, so this is one where I just want to get to the drills. So it comes with a kit that has, it looks like 2 bags in there, and the drills. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is that I don't see anything that looks like it might be a glow in the dark, but I am seeing some very, very pretty drills. So let's look at them together. So yeah, so we have these beautiful crystal yellow drills here. And I'm just taking a little minute with them because I think these are ones that have good quality bottoms to them. Yeah. Yeah, well, I see a few little scratches, so maybe the silvering's not absolutely perfect, but these drills look pretty good to me. And then we've got these blue ones, the green ones. Yeah, so here we have some clear white ones, or clear ones. And these are the ones that are going to be on those X's. So they're not glow in the dark, I don't think. What I'm going to do is take these into my bathroom and I'll check them out in the dark, see if they glow. And we have these stars. Ooh, lots of these. These orange talons. And then some beautiful, beautiful iridescent faceted teardrops and then some sort of goldish teardrops, crystal, and then some round cabochons. Oh, I see one that's got, oh no, there's nothing. That was just the package that has a mar on it. Nope, these look like really, really good drills, everybody. Okay, there's one that I see has a dimple in the bottom of it, so it looks like it's got a bubble inside. But other than that, these drills look great. Oh, I like these. Yeah, I always like getting those. Okay, so I think this is going to look really, really good. I'm going to take these drills in the bathroom and I'm going to see if they're glow in the dark. If they are, I'll take you in with me. No, there are no glow in the dark diamonds on this, but I don't care because it's going to be fun to do. I love the special shapes that we have here. There's plenty of different kinds of drills. So this is going to be fun to do. And if you like sugar skulls, you will like this. Okay, so measuring across, this is 24 centimeters. And up and down, it's also 24 centimeters. So you would be able to fit this perfectly in a 10-inch square frame. And I forgot to tell you what I call this one. I call it Candy Skull number 3, and it's number 561. So that's it for number 1. I'll be right back with the second one. So for our second one, I'm going to have to raise the camera way up because this is a large one. So this is number 562. And it's one that I saw and I thought, I bet you that is going to be a mix of round and square diamonds. And I like the ones that are mixes of round and square. So I had to get it. And this one has 24 colors. It's 45 by 85. And it is a very large elephant. So yeah, wow, okay. So we have 2 kits. Each kit has 2 bags, which I'll take them. And yeah, this looks nice. Wow. I'm gonna have to raise you up a little bit more because this is really big. Let's see if it goes higher. Okay, yeah, it does. All right, there. That's about the best I think I can get for you. Well, maybe a little bit higher. There we go. All right, so I've got you up as high as I can get you. And I think this looks just awesome. Yeah. And look at where all those special drills go. That's really nice. I think that blue and gold just go together so, so well. And on this diamond painting, I just, oh, I love it. Okay, so now I can see that the designers for this took the original picture and stretched it to make it 45 centimeters. So the elephant is a little bit skinnier than it originally was, but I still think it looks pretty cool. I'll show you the black and white. Well, actually, I'll put up on the screen the original picture so that you can see what it looks like. But I think this is great. So let's take a look at the legend, and I'll measure it first. And yeah, let's just see here. So I'll measure top to bottom first. It's 79 centimeters, and across it's 39 and a half, so we'll call it 40 centimeters. And it arrived nice and flat. So let's now take a look at the legend, and then we'll take a look at the drill field. So I'll just go to 1X here. Nice legend. Very, very simple. Numbers 1 to 7, and then letters A to T, and then we have a few, we have 4 special shapes. And I love that they have the identification numbers for those special shapes. I really like that. And so what you can see with me right now is that this is confetti heaven. That background, there are little runs of colors in some cases, but it is mainly confetti. So this will be a good project to keep you busy on long winter nights. Long winter nights that we'll all be spending in quarantine. Because that's what we got to do, people. That's what we got to do until everybody's been vaccinated. Or at least 70 or 75% of people. So, yeah, look at that. Okay, so we have the special shape drills that go up the tusk and around the headdress, or the whatever, I don't know what those are called, but you know, the elephant has decoration on its head and its tusks. And the printing is really, really clear on this diamond painting. And I like the way the symbols look. I like that the dark backgrounds have have white printing on them. I think that L here, even though it's black on you know, a medium dark blue, that's still very, very legible. And if you wanted to use a light pad with this, which I would not have to myself, but if you wanted to use a light pad with this, you would be able to get a good view of every single one of these symbols. So there is a mailing crease in here, and I can feel the gap in the plastic. So that I'm going to try and flatten out off screen. And this will go into my ironing pile if I can't get that crease out. I bet I won't be able to get that crease out, so it will need to be ironed, I'm sure. But yeah, oh, and there's another. Ooh, that looks like a big one. That one is the size of how many drills? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the size of about 7 drills. So that's a big one. Oh, and there's another one. See? Oh yeah, this is going to be fun to do. Very much so. Okay. Yeah, lots and lots of confetti. Okay, so let's take a look at the drills now. Okay, so I have all 24 colors here, so let's take a look at them. And again, when we get colors in this kind of packaging, they tend to be really, really good quality. So I'm encouraged by that. I'm working on a diamond painting right now that the drills were in this packaging, and they're all but perfect. So, all right, let's take a look. And today, let's see, I'm going to talk about the Rose Tries program, just for those of you who are new to my channel. So what the Rose Tries series of videos is, and unfortunately I don't have any Rose Tries in this video, well, sort of, you'll see at the very end. But what it is, excuse me, is all the information is up on your screen right now, and it's also in the description to this video down below. And so what I do is I ask you, if you find a diamond painting that you really love, that you are on the verge of buying, but there is just something about it that makes you think, I'm not sure. And that could be anything. It could be that it doesn't specify what kind of drills are on it, or you're not sure. Like this one here, I've opened enough that I knew that it was a mix of special shape and round drills. But when I first started, I wouldn't have known that. And so I bought some thinking that they might be very large special shape diamond paintings, but they weren't. Anyway, it could be that you're not sure if it's round or square, because sometimes they don't say that. They just say it's a full drill diamond painting, but they don't tell you round or square anywhere. It could be that you're not sure if it's going to render well in the size that it's offered in. That is something that is extremely common to all of us. You know, we love a diamond painting, we love the image, and it's like, oh my God, I would love to do that so much. But it's only offered in, you know, let's say a 30 by 30 or a 30 by 40, which we know is going to be a 33 by 20, a 24 by 33 or a 24 by 24. So, you know, if it's a detailed image, it might not come out so well. So what you can do in that case, before you spend your hard-earned money, is you can send me the link to that diamond painting, as long as it comes from one of the sites that's listed on the bottom of your screen. And put Rose Tries in the subject line. Send the email to me at ramblingrosedp@gmail.com. And I will try it for you. So I'll order it, I'll do an unboxing just like this, and we'll take a look at all the drills together, we'll check out the canvas, everything. And then you can decide whether you want to buy it or not. Now, I order a lot of the diamond paintings that people send me as Rose Tries, but I get a lot of diamond paintings requested for the series. So I may not be able to open everything that you send me, and I'll let you know whether I'm going to order it or not. And because I don't want to keep you, you know, waiting to see a video about your diamond painting being unboxed, and then, you know, you just wait forever and it doesn't come. So no, I'll always let you know, and if something changes, I'll let you know as well. Although I have had cases where what changes is that I've told somebody I'm not going to order that one, and then I decide to order it after all. So I put that in as a surprise for people. And here we have the 4 special shape drills. So we've got 2 different sizes of these pearl cabochons that have the pearlescent coating on them. And then, oh, you can't see these. Let me turn that over. Ooh, that's pretty. So we have these great big green seed-shaped faceted drills. That's nice. And then we have what I call the talons, because they usually are owl talons or beaks, but they're these teardrop-shaped, rounded-topped orange drills with the pearlescent coating on them. So yeah, so that's nice. That'll be fun. It'll just jazz up the diamond painting a little bit, and I think it'll look good. Okay, so that's it. So yeah, sometimes I will go ahead and order a diamond painting that somebody had sent me that I had said, no, I'm not going to order that one for whatever reason, and I'll always tell you why I'm not going to order something. Because like sometimes I look at it, like if you're asking me to review it because you think it might be too pixelated, like it's too small for the image, and if I look at it and I know it's too small for the image, then I'm just going to tell you, like, there's no way that that's going to look good, and it's not worth showing it. At least not on my channel. And then if you still really want to try it, you can go ahead. But yeah, so I'll provide some advice. Sometimes it's an image that I just don't want to show on my channel. Like the example I've been giving lately is sports team logos. I'm never going to show a sports team logo on my channel. Just because I am not a follower of sports. So yeah. But yeah, I try to show as broad a variety as possible. Another thing I might not show on my channel is if it's a theme that I've unboxed many times, especially if it's a theme that I've unboxed many times recently. I'm not necessarily going to show that on my channel again. So so there you go. And there's been at least one case where somebody asked me to do an unboxing for them, and it turned out to be something, like I said no, because I knew it wouldn't turn out, and then I realized later, oh, the reason I know that is because I actually bought that thing like a year, 2 years ago, and it was dreadful. And so I directed her to the video that I had made a couple of years ago. All right, so that's the Rose Tries program. Okay, so let's go on to the next diamond painting. Okay, everybody, so just before we move on to the next diamond painting, I just wanted to show you that one mailing crease where I said that I could feel an air pocket underneath the plastic. Well, it's still here, and this is a mailing crease that's serious enough that if I were to drill this diamond painting, that crease would stay even after it was drilled. And so there would be a dip in the canvas where those drills go. That would never flatten out by itself. I know that because I have drilled diamond paintings that had creases like this, and they don't flatten out by themselves. And the only thing you can do in a case like that is to iron the diamond painting after it's done, if you haven't ironed it before. So I will be ironing this diamond painting before I start working on it, because as it turns out, there are 4 drills that are right along this line here. 4 drills, these 4 here. And it would be hard to iron that area because those drills are going to stand up higher than the other round drills. So trying to get this flat after I diamond paint it will be near impossible in this area. So I wouldn't want to ruin that because that is like one of the focal points of this diamond painting. So it'll be critical to iron this before. And when I iron on the wool setting, which I don't remember what the temperature for wool setting is. My iron has a wool setting, and I just notch it up a couple of small notches beyond that, and I find that that's a good temperature for ironing diamond paintings. I use a wet cloth, and I iron the back of them. So I lay them face down, put a wet cloth down over the area that I want to iron, and then and iron the cloth. And that helps to get the wrinkles out. It usually gets the wrinkles out completely. And I know that on a diamond painting like this, it would get them out completely. Okay, so let's go on to the third diamond painting. So this one here is one that I have been intrigued by for a long, long time. This is number 564, and I call it Beauty number 3 because it's the third one that's just, I think it's called Beauty on the website. I would call it Woman with Hat. Oh, this is not the one that I thought. Okay, that's fine. So the one I'm going to show you now is one that was a Rose Tries. And I ordered it from Newhomy in the order right before this one. And no, I ordered it for this order, but when I opened my previous Newhomy order, it was in there. And so this is another reason that you might want to send me a diamond painting and ask me to check it in the Rose Tries program. And that is because there was, the only way that you would have known that this was a partial was that there was an image on the website that that was this picture of the canvas. So you could actually see that the only part of this canvas that gets drilled is the elephant. And because it was in my last Newhomy video, I'm not going to review the whole thing again. But yeah, so some time ago, I opened another diamond painting called Blue and White Dragons, which was another Rose Tries, which somebody had sent me and asked me to test because they weren't sure how well it would turn out. Because, again, it was a pretty busy picture, and it was a small size like this. And so I got it, but I mistakenly ordered it twice. So I got in touch with Kevin, and I said, oh, please don't send that to me. And so he sent me this one instead. So I ended up getting this one twice, which is fine because this is going to take no time at all to drill. It's just this elephant, but it's a cute picture. I mean, there's 3 little elephants here. It's only raining over the head of the middle elephant, and the little elephant is fully covered in rain. But anyway, I just like that because One of the things I like about this picture, and I didn't say this the last time, is one of the sayings that I have for my friends when they have bad luck that goes on for you know, like it's just like one thing after another. I say there's a little black cloud that's following you around. And this is that little black cloud that's following that little elephant around. So it's kind of cute. Anyway, okay. And the drills for this, there are, I think if I recall, there are 9 colors. Yeah, 9 colors. And they're just like these grays and so forth. So, and it comes with a kit with another 2 bags. Okay, so that's that. I guess I will show you the drills, because while we look at the drills, I'm going to just show you the ugly diamond paintings that people have sent me. So ugly diamond paintings is another series that I've started, and that is where my viewers send me pictures of ugly diamond paintings that they have done. Or that they have found online. And so just send me the link, or if it's one that you've done yourself, just take a picture and send it to me, and I will put it up on the screen just like the ones you're seeing now. There'll be a credit for the first name of the person who sent it to me. If you don't want your name to show, just say, just say so, and I'll call you anonymous, or you can use whatever name you like. And I will put a little blurb below it. Now that blurb will either be something that comes from your email, or it'll be my own thoughts on the diamond painting. And I only get a few characters that I'm able to use on the video program, like the editing program that I use. So it's going to have to, it has to be very, very short. But yeah, and then we can share our failures or our bad buys, because usually that's what it is. It's a really, really bad buy that we made. It's a diamond painting that looked like a good idea, but then when we tried it, not so much. So yeah, and so you see on the screen today at least one example of bad diamond paintings. Yeah, that was a lot. I don't know how many sneezes that was. Okay, so I don't think I told you what I call this one. I call this one Elephants and Umbrellas, and it is number 569. The other one was number 563. So there we go. Okay, so for today's last diamond painting, this is number 564. And I just named it Beauty Number 3 because I'm not going to try and come up with different names for all of my diamond paintings going forward. I'm not going to try and be overly creative, but really this one deserves a different name. I would like to call it Woman in Hat. This is one that I have always been interested in. I thought it was kind of simple enough that it might do very well in a small size like this, and I also like the image. So I thought, what the heck, I'm going to get it. And it's got tons of red. And so I thought it's going to be super fun to do, whether it looks great or not. And so my first impression of it is that it does look a little bit pixelated. But you can still see what it is. So I think the flowers look kind of pixelated. Yeah, the whole thing looks kind of pixelated. And yet you can still tell what it is. So there's that. Now this one, excuse me, this one has 19 colors, which is good. Maybe a few more colors would have made it a little bit better to see. But looking at the original picture, which is up on your screen right now, it doesn't seem to have a huge variety of colors either. So, you know, this might turn out really, really nice with just the 19 colors. And I would say, well, more than half of them are in the pink and reds. And then the others are in the browns and blues and so forth. So let's measure first. So this one here is, oh, it's a small one. Yeah, this one's really small. This one here is only 22.5 centimeters. So it's we'll call it 23 centimeters by 23 centimeters. Which, yeah, I call, that's on the smaller size, I would say. And if it had even had just that one more centimeter, it might have come out better, but maybe not. I mean, the designers, they choose the size for the image area based on their experience of, you know, how small they can go without impairing the quality. So if they decided to make this a 23 by 23, or as it is 22.5 by 22, they decided to do that based on the fact that if they went up to a 24 by 24 or a 25 by 25, it really wouldn't make any appreciable difference. So I'm going to trust the designers on this one. And I'm going to take a look at it through the camera. Oh, through the camera, it looks pretty good, actually. Still looks pixelated, but it looks better. And so I judge my diamond paintings now when I unbox them based on both what they look like to me just with my naked eye and what they look like through the camera, because they always look better through the camera than they do with the naked eye. But sometimes the reality is a mix of the two. So I think that's probably the case with this one. It's gonna look pretty good. Okay, there is that the image, which I think is just a beautiful image. And so here we have our legend. And it is a good legend. I like it when there's letters that I like it when there are symbols that have yellow print, because that's yet another way of simplifying the readability of the images on or the symbols on the canvas. So here I see the D's that are the black print on the medium blue. I would have liked to see that in white or yellow, but I can live with that because that is the only color. Well, then there's the C, which is kind of the same. Wait a minute, is there a C? Yeah, C and D, when we look at them on the legend here, they are almost identical. And so for my viewer who recently said, I wish they would just put the alphabet in order, this is why I wish they wouldn't put the alphabet in order. Because sometimes two colors that are exactly the same, or almost exactly the same, wind up together. And if they're printed like this, the black on a medium to dark blue, that can be very, very hard to read, even with a light pad. So I would have liked them to skip over the C, for example, or print the D in white. Printing them both in white would have been the best thing, I think. But other than that, this is a very legible canvas. There's nothing else that I would have trouble reading. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, everything else is nice and clear. It's just those D's and C's that not so good. So let's see what comes with this one. This one comes with just a standard kit, and there are no bags with that one, which is fine. And we'll take a look. Whoop, my sticker is coming off. Okay, we'll take a look at the drills now, and it is the gray stripe packaging, which tends to indicate very good quality drills. So that's one of the things I really, really like about Newhomy, is that the quality of their drills is really good. So if what you like about diamond painting is placing drills on the canvas, you're going to be happy with their drills. Oh, and I see that at least there are some loose drills in here. We'll see if one of the bags or two of the bags are ripped, because there seem to be two different colors. But it could very well just be that there was some static at the factory and they stuck due to static cling. Or it could be that in fact there are no loose drills. Nope, there's no loose drills. Okay, it looked like there were loose drills, but it must be a package that had some drills that were just floating around the top of the bag. Okay, so while we're looking at these drills, what I'm going to tell you about is how to get your ugly diamond paintings to me. So up on the screen is the ugly diamond painting information. And you can just send me an email to ramblingrosedp@gmail.com. Put ugly DPs or ugly diamond paintings or ugly, whatever, as long as I know it's going to be about ugly diamond paintings, in the subject line, and then you can include the links to the diamond paintings that you found, and that could be on any website. I don't care which website you find the ugly diamond painting. And you send that to me, or if it's one of your very own, send me the picture of your completed or partially completed or not completed, because you know you saw the canvas and you realized just how horrible it was, so you thought you're not going to waste your time on it. And I will take a look at that. And for my patrons, I just want to thank the patrons who joined my first pre-Christmas call yesterday. I'm recording this on Monday, December 21st. And yesterday I had a call with 3 of my patrons, and we just talked. It was a Zoom call, so we had video, and so we were able to see each other, and we talked about diamond painting and such. And I am going to be scheduling the next call for Wednesday, December 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so that invitation will be posted on Patreon on December 21st. It'll have all of the Zoom information. So if you are one of my patrons and you don't have notifications turned on for Patreon, or if you don't get the emails, you will find that invitation posted on Patreon. If you go in, it'll be the most recent post. And I would invite any of my patrons who want to participate to join the call. Our call yesterday was an hour and 40 minutes. I'm setting aside a couple of hours for the call on Wednesday night. It can, if people have things to do, because I know it's just before Christmas, people have things to do. We can cut it off short, or you can stay as long as you like, or as short a period as you like. There's no obligation to participate, but I would love to meet my patrons and just say Merry Christmas to you all and so forth, and see what you look like and so forth. So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so these drills looked good, and so that is the number 564 in my inventory, and I call it beauty number 3. So I think that for a diamond painting that's going to take me a couple of days to complete, it'll be fine. And it's just going to go into a folder when it's done anyway, so who cares if it's a little bit pixelated. It's going to be fun. Okay, everybody, so that's it. That is number 564, beauty number 3. I also call her woman in hat, and I forgot to write the dimensions on my info card here. And there are 19 colors, which is acceptable. A few more colors might have been nice. And I think if this were done in square drills, which I know there aren't that many square drill diamond paintings on the Newhomy website, which is too bad, because I know a lot of us love our square drills. It would look better because there would have been more drills per square inch, and so it would be less pixelated. But I think it'll be fun to do. Okay, everybody, so that's it. That is the 4 diamond paintings that I'm unboxing today. I do have another 4 from this shipment that I will be unboxing probably later this week. So you'll get your Newhomy fix again. And if you have any comments or any questions, you can leave them in the notes below for me or for Kevin. Kevin reads all of the notes on my videos, so and he responds to any of the comments that are directed to him. So yeah, by all means, leave a comment down below. And I have a final request. It came up during my Zoom call with my patrons yesterday, and it seems that many of us have completed the blue owl. You know the one, the blue owl. I'll flash a picture of it up on the screen right now, so that you can see what I'm talking about. But if you have completed the blue owl at some point, leave me a comment down below, okay? You can put owl in the comment. You can put an emoji of an owl or a bird in the comment. Just let me know if you have completed the blue owl. And that is for sure everything for today, my friends. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the diamond paintings that I showed you. And I will be back tomorrow with another diamond painting video. And I'll show you some more cool stuff. All right, love you all. I will say goodbye now. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. And thank you ever so much to Kevin for sending me such a great variety of diamond paintings from the Newhomy website. Bye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.